Hey guys, welcome back. This is Troy. Figured I'd give you an idea of what my Burgertime Marquee box looks like. I just finished it today. But anyways, here's what it looks like. As you see here, the top of it, I actually went with a black. And I even went ahead and clear coated it so it's real nice and shiny. You can see the two holes on top, usually about a ½ inch size hole that I put on top. I didn't get enough paint in that one there. But that's so the hot air inside can escape from the light. The sides, I went ahead and did a mustard yellow. I looked up online to find out what is the actual color that the original box is, and they said it's a mustard yellow. And so I went and looked for mustard yellow, and this is actually spicy mustard yellow. So I went with that. On the back side, I did something a little bit differently this time. Let me flip this thing around. This thing is all the way done. As you see here, it's all the way completed. And what I had done before was actually make the top, where that was the last piece I put on, and I put the back on last. This time I decided I'd try something different, and when I put the back on before, I actually used wood that was literally that thick, and it was ridiculous. The box was just ridiculously heavy. So I changed it. What I did was make my back piece that thin. It's just a piece of thinner board. But then the problem came about, where do I hang the light? Because the light that I normally would use, this one right here, has those little holes in the back there that I can hook it on and slide it into place on the back. Well, what am I going to do? Because that is so thin, how am I going to figure that out? Well, I looked at it and realized there's holes. There's actually slide holes even on the top of this light. So here is actually how I solved this problem. If you look inside there, you'll see there's two screws in the top. What I decided I would do on this one, and I'm sorry for this, guys, I've never tried to do one of these like this before, so I took the light, put those holes in there, and I'm actually sliding them in those little holes and putting it so that I can slide the light just like that inside there. And what's funny is I put the screws in so that when I put it on, it's a little bit of a hangover, but as soon as you push it in, when I put this back piece on, it actually clamps it shut, so the light actually will not be able to move at all. And by doing that, I can actually go ahead, put this on, put 4 little screws on the corners, and if the light goes out or I have to change it, take them out really easy, and I can get to the light fairly easy too. I also remember to turn on the light before you actually enclose it, so that when you plug it in, you can actually see it. So let's see how this looks then, that I've got this all installed. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place here. Let's see how this turns out now. And put that in the back there. And there is my Burgertime sign. Not too bad. Now the wood. Somebody asked me about the wood. The wood cost me, I actually bought a giant 2x4. It actually wasn't 2x4, I'm sorry. It was probably about 8 feet tall. And that cost me $6. $6 to make that wood. And I think I can make about 1.5 out of every one piece that I buy, and I bought it at Lowe's. The backboard that I decided to go with looks like this. I actually have enough for about 2 or 3 when I buy it. In fact, what's funny is that here, while I was finishing today, I went ahead and I cut the next one that I plan on making. Actually, I shouldn't say I did. My buddy, my neighbor helped me. He's got the saw. But we went ahead and cut and made ready for the next one. And what's the next one that's going to be? I'm going to show you guys hopefully here soon. It'll be this one right here. So the next one you're going to see will be Donkey Kong made up. Anyways, and you can see here it goes up, slides in like that, and it'll be just like the Burgertime one, except it will be Donkey Kong. So anyways, kind of a neat thing. The colors that I'm choosing for this one, I asked my wife likes Donkey Kong also. Actually my son does pretty much too. I think I may go with a blue top and orange sides, or I might go with blue sides and an orange top. I haven't decided yet. But this is actually my original one that I had on my wall. If you look up at the wall, I actually have another one up there. That one I originally purchased offline just this past week, and I got it, and it was actually broken. It was the corner was broken off. I had to tape it on the back, and so that one will have to stay on the wall now, and this one that I originally wanted on the wall will have to be used for the box. So anyways, that's my Burgertime sign. As you know, I still got my Jow sign up there, and moving right along. And tell me how you like it. Again, it doesn't cost me too much. $6 for the wood. About $6 for the wood, $10 for the light. I'm still trying to find a cheaper light. And the paint, I've got the paint with me. And I actually bought the yellow paint, a little 89-cent tube of paint at Hobby Lobby or a hobby shop. So, and then I put a clear coat on it just to make it look shiny. So, this is what I'm doing. I'm having a good time. Tell me what you think, and thanks for watching.